Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to RagingLoony versus RavenCrown. As usual, Niclas is with me.
Hello.
So with a staggering 80% of presence in every commentary booth, Niclas, a champ not only in the battlefield but also in the commentary booth.
Ah, very nice. Finally, I'm good at something. You guys are somehow messing around with the menu, so we'll just go over the lineup real quick. Loony starting with the medic, 2 powers and 2 sappers. And additionally, Raven with the couple, so a bit of a stronger lineup with sapper, power, and bringing poison game into the mix on
I'm
ice
surprised.
flow.
Yeah, I'm surprised for the couple on ice flow.
Yeah, if we look at the maps, those are Ice Flow, Root Canal, and Australia standoff. So usually I would imagine the couple on Root Canal. Seems to be like the best map for that setup.
Yeah.
But a Grenadier can also prevail on this map if it's good, in a good position.
Yeah, but I think medic is more influential in this map than Grenadier.
Yes, and RavenCrown takes turn 1.
Which is very important in this map. Although it is the new and revised version without the minefields on the back.
Yes.
And it's much more open. I like the structures, which makes it a little bit more fair. But here we can see an easy MoMA if he gets unstuck from his colleague.
Yeah, and
in the green team, and I guess they both usually play on green with the green team, right?
Yes, a lot of players in that group play with the green team. So
it's gonna be RavenCrown with the purple.
Yes, and also by having the couple, this brings a huge amount of advantage already to him.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can make use of it.
It really all comes how good he performs with the Grenadier.
Yes, the Grenadier turn is always like, if you screw up your cluster, you're kind of just playing with a more vulnerable sapper. And,
yeah, basically. And it starts with 20 less health than a 30 less health than a sapper, so...
Exactly, yeah.
This becomes a really crucial turn. And Paratrooper is also a good target, if you can catch him out early.
Oh.
Wise decision. Where is the Paratrooper gone? Oh god.
Yeah, he's actually started off, and he hit the other, so yeah, kind of a missed opportunity here, and...
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Oh, there's
now
2 paras in Loony's lineup, and that tree is new, right? I think that one was added.
That is new, yeah.
And it doesn't seem to have that much health. But now you can see the full focus on the Grenadier. No poison yet. Yeah, Loony taking big advantage, making use of the jetpacks very early, so the full potential of the para is used.
Yeah, but I think probably in the best way possible. 18. Okay,
he gets rid of him, but puts himself in a dangerous position there.
Yeah, it's true, but he's also the paratrooper without jetpacks, so even if he loses it, I mean, it is a bad choice, but it was on the last punishable league, we would say.
Yeah, that's pretty true. No, so let's see. This could... Looks like a good TNT. We'll put him right down the middle of the river.
Yeah, I think he will remain. He will be left with a 40-ish health.
Oh, jeez.
Really depends on the spin.
Yeah, he could get down to skip range or even die here. Wow. Yeah, that's the positioning for you. But like we said, this guy had no jetpacks left, so this guy can make the use of his 3 jetpacks.
And if Loony plays it well, we can see another kill. We could see the 3rd kill in a row in 3 turns.
Yeah.
Just remember, two pigs are gone already, and we are at turn 5.
Loony started, so Raven started, so this should be turn 6. Yes. I mean, if you count the skip turn.
Yeah, I did count the skip turn. Yeah.
So yeah, this will be turn 6. And it's a good positioning for potential kill. Let's see. It's a good amount. Oh, what a quick swim. And yeah, let's see if Raven can replicate the same movement here. You can see that Raven does take a bit longer to make use of his weaponry, to get through his weapons, but on 45 seconds, that should still be enough time.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's fine with 45 seconds. But it's definitely something he can improve on.
Yeah, that could be a kill depending on how good of a swimmer that guy is. Yep.
He's dead.
Could it hit him? Yes. Oh, and
Oh.
a 2. That's unlucky.
So we have already 3 peaks dead, and we are approaching turn number 8.
Yes, and there's
No,
still
turn
this
number 7. Sorry.
something like that. So it should. There's also the scout left of Raven, but these guys seem pretty damaged. There are even potential for a turn skip in the future with the Power. Let's see how many. Okay, these guys on close to full health.
This could be really good with the barrel.
Bit of a short throw, but yeah, the barrel. Oh, very nice.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
88 damage. Oh, there's the scout.
And here's the scout. A great place for a hide.
Yeah. Getting away with the hide here should be pretty easily done, but let's see. Maybe he's looking for some poisons now, due to this side being the non-poisonous water.
Or maybe looking for the 40 on... No, it's purple. Yeah, maybe going for some extra damage on the...
What is he?
medic.
Oh, okay. Just some kidding around. But this is actually pretty dangerous grouping up of your picks. At this point, you don't really care about hitting your own medic because you'll just deal out more damage.
I think the medic will be fine. You know, but it is definitely a mistake not taking advantage of that situation.
Well, this guy is on like what, 30 over 50
He's
something?
on 40-ish.
42, so
That would be another kill.
yeah, that should be enough. It's pretty far away from the pig, but that should seal it, yeah. Didn't even see the number there due to the ice.
It was a 44,
44.
and he needed 42, so... Well done by RagingLoony. Now, the purple medic has a chance to move. I would change Islander, but still tranquilize.
He should definitely go for the heal, but he kind of doesn't remember it, doesn't go for it.
That's also true. He forgets the heal, and the purple paratrooper is now in a really dangerous range.
Yes, but he won't be able to skip unless it's the turn after the med again. So he either gets another chance to revive him, to heal him.
This is probably the moment you should consider a suicide.
I mean, like I said, if this guy can only get skipped on if the medic is killed in like 2 turns, so the medic can still save him in that case. Let's see if Loony takes notice of that, or if Raven actually then goes for the heal. So otherwise, this could be an easy skip with a shotgun, yeah.
I think he will definitely take the shotgun here and stick it up his bum.
Yeah, I mean, the other option here would be to actually go for the double hit next to your medic.
Or you go and hunt the... yeah, I mean, yeah. You definitely should go for the medic and the scout, since they are such juicy target. And you are kind of running out of targets here.
Oh, that seems like an awkward shot, but works out.
Effective nonetheless. Now back to the scout.
So let's see, next one on Loony's lineup would be... who's left? The sapper?
Be the medic.
I think there's still another Sap or a Para left. Right?
Hmm.
So this was his second pick in a wave, and
There,
Raven goes for
I
simple
think-
damage.
Yeah. It is the second supper, yeah. For Loony. The one in the middle.
Yes, there he is. Full
Very
HP.
nice supper.
So what do you go for here? He takes a simple shotgun?
You absolutely need to go for the medic.
Yeah.
If he has the chance to heal, then you can't make the escape turn. Or you bank on your opponent for getting.
I mean, he won't be able to get a kill him. Oh, that seems like a good idea. Making use of that border. If you can actually hit that purple only, that would be a great idea.
I don't know, the walls are pretty wonky, but
Very well done.
That was an amazing idea.
Yeah, I actually didn't think of that, so... Good old Loony coming up with that on the spot. And Raven sees the heal here.
I think it reaches, from here.
Should reach, yeah.
Nope.
Maybe a step further.
You have to use those island there on the right. Yeah, just a little closer. All right. And now back to the medic. So far, a pretty textbook game from the two players from Great Britain.
Yeah, no big surprises. Like I said, the one that really threw me off, that I was a big fan of, was the TNT right now. Again, shutting down the medic. He will probably die after this turn if the scout can get his hands on him.
I would say an unusual start, since the two players just threw everything they had at the peaks, killing everyone in the first 10 turns, which is pretty unusual.
Yeah, that's
after that, the game is developing in a pretty standard way.
Yeah, that's Paros for you. Will he actually go? He does know that there's a scout in there, so he probably won't go for that shot. Easiest one would be the sapper right outside.
Maybe you can try hitting the sunroof there.
Ah, maybe, yeah. And that would actually...
Hit both.
Yeah, if you go for the corner, maybe, but that's a big maybe.
If you try, like, over the wall here in the sunroof, maybe you could have hit both, but that would have been a big gamble.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
We should have tested it, because I definitely seen pigs going through that wall there. Maybe a shot can have reach on both sides.
That could definitely work, yeah. So, if I remember correctly, he will actually get some damage from the ceiling. Alright, let's see.
It really depends.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Twice as well.
But he's still alive. It felt like he exploded.
Yeah, those fours... I don't know, are these fours a 5? Like the fall damage?
Yes, they are 5s.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, they are like 4.6s, so they count as 5s.
Ah, that's...
Or maybe they count as
weird.
9. They should count as 9, I think.
Really? Combined? Like...
Combined, yeah.
Okay. So...
Because the game kind of uses doubles, so they count also decimals.
Yeah.
So if you don't do more than 4, the game counts it as a 4. If you do, for example, 3.6, it counts as a 4, but it displays 3.
So Loony did take notice of the HP of the scout. At this point, you practically could just go for the other picks and ignore the medic, because he will be the last one standing. Oh,
that's bad.
That's really bad. Oh, damn. If Raven can make use of the what's it called? Like the three shots.
Rifle burst.
Rifle burst, of course. If you can make use of the rifle burst on the green medic, he could basically... Oh, but first the heal, of course. Good idea.
Little lag on my side, but
okay.
don't think too much.
And I just saw he also has a rocket launcher, so he can make use of that to get the turn skip in.
He needs to score the kill now.
Yes.
Otherwise, It's gonna be a chain reaction of bad things.
Let's see how he will do it. Maybe even a grenade launcher with the water damage could provide the kill here, but yeah, that's as straight on as it can be. That's not a miss, and
Right to the point with a big rocket launcher right in his face.
yeah,
And now we have a game back all of a sudden.
Yeah, I don't remember
Okay,
this Sapper's HP. Let's check. 110. So health-wise, Raven is definitely in the front here. And it's his turn, so now it's just maybe a thing of closing the deal. Let's see.
I don't know, the Sapper could still do his job here, since the medic is in a really bad position and a little bit more healthy.
Yeah.
I think the game is still on. It is all in the hand of this Sapper here. Oh, he's out of TNT.
But he's out of TNT, so he
can definitely go for a rocket launcher.
Wait,
though.
is that a TNT back there? Should be,
I think
right?
it's the rocket launcher.
Ah. Well, this is the rocket launcher. I think on the drop it actually drops the TNT, maybe? I don't know.
It might be, but this is definitely a mistake.
Well, he goes for the kill because he doesn't want to get the healing bonus, since he doesn't have... I don't think he knows that it could potentially be on TNT back there.
I think he still has a tranks. No, he doesn't.
No, he's out of. He's just got the rifle burst.
But the health is so much. 130, 75.
Yeah. Also, the rifle burst is pretty easy to use on these straight.
Yeah.
On the straight landscape on these islands.
Yes. Absolutely. Oh, he goes for some extra.
Oh, it's a rocket launcher. So this could actually be it if you... Yeah, this looks like a good angle. If you hit him just to the left a bit, we push him...
Use the wall on the right.
Oh, yeah, even that, yeah.
Use the wall on the left.
Actually, let's see. Should be it. Oh, but it's fast turn.
Wait. Ooh.
So, yeah,
And now you have to gamble on a shrapnel.
And
no, okay.
He actually goes for the self-kill. Okay.
GG to his opponent.
Yeah, only a miracle
RavenCrown
shrapnel could have saved you there, and he accepts defeat on the first map.
I mean, I would try the shrapnel. I mean, gamble it. You never know.
Yeah, sure, at that point, definitely, but maybe he wasn't feeling it, so...
Yeah. But yeah, let's go to the halftime break, and we'll see you back with game 2.
Okay, welcome back to map 2, which will be Root Canal. You can see a very different lineup here. RagingLoony is now going with 2 scouts and a Sapper, very dangerous lineup. Going against Ravens, 2 paras, a scout, and 2 Sappers. So, kind of like a mid lineup. And considering that Loony is going first, he will have a huge advantage in this one.
Yeah, we expect an easy win for Loony, but you never know. This looks like more of a, I mean, the Raven lineup. So looks like more of a map 3 lineup than a usual map 3 lineup where you put on your what's left of your lineup.
Yeah, so yeah, he has actually saved his medic for last, and. Let's see. Now the thing is, we are actually going to go for with the medic, just one of the paras.
I don't like usually starting with the paras. I would prioritize scout from the opponent's lineup.
Yeah, shutting down poison game could be a huge advantage here.
I don't like para because if you then don't deal with the para when your 3 trunks are out. Yes. You get basically destroyed by the jetpacks, and the paratrooper usually has this burst of damage, so it isn't really wise if you don't have a really specific game plan.
And he actually goes for the scout, shutting down the poison game,
which is the best play for me.
Yeah, it's a pretty good idea. The only advantage you would get out of shutting down the paras is you could avoid getting the MoMA or like the Moscow. Moscow getting broken
Moscow
up here.
Mule.
Yeah. So yeah, but Raven takes his time, positioning himself. Possibly... No, that's not the way.
Nah.
That definitely is not the way.
And And if Niclas tells you, you know that it is that way.
There is a way, but this is not it. Let's see if he can find enough time to get his bazooka or a scoop in. Oh, that's very short range, Raven. And that's a slippery... No, that's not a slippery tile, actually.
That were pretty good, all things considered.
Definitely, all things considered, that was, like, the closest thing to you. The best thing you could have done.
Maybe, you know, he saw the lineups and just relaxed a little bit.
Yeah.
He doesn't feel like he has to win, so maybe he's just taking it easy. Collecting himself for map 3.
Yeah, and that's a good idea, body blocking the para. That will be a long way from getting his turn, so... Body block should be in position pretty long, but pretty bad cluster here, although... If he gets another shot, that shouldn't be an issue. And even if he doesn't get another shot, he still has the medic to work with, and...
Yeah, I think the advantages are just too much for turning around a game like this, but...
Yeah, in terms of lineup...
You still have to do the work, otherwise your opponent will capitalize on every mistake.
Yeah, and Raven is looking down for shutting down the para, which would be the damage dealer of Loony's lineup. He only has 2 other scouts left. So... Wait, that was only 60 damage? Oh yeah, of course. 3 damage.
Yeah, of course, 3 paras.
Never mind. Oh, but that's a... Oh, I don't know... Wait, what was the other pick?
The other pick was an engineer, so that's definitely a body block, basically a body block for your opponent.
Yeah, and...
But the scout is here, so probably the engineer, the purple engineer will focus his damage on the scout here.
Yeah, it all depends on if this is the sapper that gets to move before Loony's sapper. Yes, he does have 2, so that begs the question if he will get a double TMT here on that scout and sapper. But now, just focusing on some simple poison.
Okay. Definitely know that he has watched on that line with the 2 possible targets, but decided to not go for it since he has his low HP pick there.
Yeah, and going for some quick turns. There could have been potential for double poison back here, but oh yeah, never mind. It's very hard to avoid your own sapper, and Raven, it's kind of a bit lucky here getting to move this sapper first. If it would have been the other way around, that would have been very dangerous.
Exactly. So yeah, I think you focus on scout here.
Yeah, or... Yeah, pretty much. You can't really focus on anything else. Anything else is either body blocked or... Yeah, never mind. Everything else is body blocked. The scout, the sapper here, the grenadier, and the medic. So Loony making very good use of those body blocks, protecting his picks, and let's see. So
two purple pig, pretty much.
This could be a turn skip now. This he focused this guy very hard and could now bear the fruits.
That's a mistake there on positioning.
Yeah. Oh, but you don't want to... No, that... Could it be a 48? It's a bit far away, but...
Nah, I think it is 49.
Let's see. I didn't catch...
Didn't quite catch
Oh,
it.
it's a 49, okay.
49.
So, perfect move here by Loony. Who's catching himself after losing the first map. Getting the skip turn, and now... Yeah, you actually don't even need to take care of not reversing the MoMA, because there is no MoMA.
There is no MoMA.
Yeah.
Mosa. The medical scout.
Moscow. Let's see.
Moscow.
Thinking of the heals, probably. Trying to...
I mean, you have all the time in the world, so healing definitely a good idea, probably.
Yeah,
I
everything
probably would have
is...
considered healing on Grenadier, but Engineer is as much valuable, for sure.
That's true, yeah. Although, yeah, the Grenadier will get another turn, and that's probably all Looney hopes for. Yeah, usually Grenadiers don't get to live more than that many turns.
That is also true.
Oh, he actually has 2 jetpacks left, and... Wait. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, never mind. My mistake. We definitely should have healed it.
Healing would have been the better idea here, since he would have had to use another jetpack.
Yeah, you could, even then, you could also just do like 3 head jumps in that time, but it's begs the question of whether Raven will get that idea. And
Yeah, Raven using a jetpack more than he needed to, but nonetheless a kill on a Grenadier.
yeah, which actually keeps the Moscow intact, since this guy will skip out on the wave of pigs, and the other Sepper is already gone. So, yeah, maybe we'll see some more poison here. Maybe Looney knows the skip here, and never mind. He takes the long route. So far, we haven't seen any pickup of any crate on this map, which is kind of weird.
Since they are not jetpack, people are not interested anymore.
Yeah, let's see. This could actually be a cool double poison here, but it floats up to the left. It was hard to begin with, but
Yeah. By the way, are they still jetpacks in the crates?
no, there are no more jetpacks. I believe I haven't played this map that much, but I think there's an airburst on the pavement on the bottom top, on the bottom lower right now, bottom left. I'm not sure about the other crates. I believe the crate that drops in last is still a mine ×2.
Yeah, mine are pretty valuable here. But airburst, yeah, maybe it's a good resource for Para when they run out of jetpacks.
Yeah, I think
Could we see them in action later on?
That ice shield to the left could be a TNT, and
Oh no.
I don't remember the one where you need the shortcut. Yeah, a bit of a surfeit there. If Looney doesn't do any more mistakes, this will turn out pretty good as a win. Oh, it goes for the long range though here. It should be just short of max power. Like this, exactly, but... that's unlucky. Flies off to the left. But here you can see the turn skip, so I don't think that would ruin his game plan. But since there's another double TNT here.
Yeah. I mean, in a game when you're supposed to be perfect and not give anything to your opponent, unfortunately.
Yeah, and even then, if the opponent does no mistakes or barely any, you still can't get over that lineup. Maybe it's just too strong at that point.
Yeah, I think with those lineups, the only way you have a different outcome than expected is the player in advantage makes some huge mistakes, and the other player just takes a perfect game with no flaws and no positioning and nothing.
Yeah, also like some maybe first turn, something like that. The stars really need to align for that to happen. And
yeah, agree. As Fox would say, indeed.
Indeed, yes, indeed.
So I've been thinking, in those days when I have some time off of work, everybody of the commentators seems to have like his one-liner.
Oh.
So of course Pin has his comfortably.
Yeah.
And Revan says a lot and such, like at the end of most of his sentences.
That is true, yeah.
And Fab uses always the kudos to him.
Yeah. Now that you mention it.
Help me out in figuring out what the others say. that it's, you know, typical of them.
Yeah, we should make a list for that, definitely. So, Moscow still intact and drags it out very, very long over the whole course of this map so far. But I have to say, like, Raven is really nagging on the health of Loony right now. Like, those are some good shots. If the water will do some extra damage here as well. Oh, that's an unlucky spin. But he will survive.
Yeah. Definitely Raven doing his absolute best to try scratch out something from this game.
Yeah, the
Definitely.
scout's skillful.
Definitely seems like much more solid player than you know, maybe in the his first few appearances even this season.
Yeah, if you with each and every game you kind of improve your form. We could see that last year in the Pro League, and we can see it here. Like a lot of the players seem to evolve even more the more they play.
You can definitely see that on Raven right now.
So
especially those last few games.
Yes, definitely. Goes for a turn skip here to the para, but that will be a long time since it's next turn. Actually, yeah, never mind. It will be a long time.
This pig should be out of jetpacks, so...
Yeah, I don't think they have any more jetpacks left, but a simple bazooka here would get rid of both pigs, so... Seems like a sealed deal, and it looks like Raven is thinking about it. Maybe even a machine gun, if you angle it right.
I think you can't, since they are like for the height difference.
Yeah, you would need to position yourself right where the poison pig is. Oh, that's too far.
Oof.
They're the mistakes we're talking about.
Yeah. Just as I was praising him.
So the Sapper gets another turn. Let's see. Yeah, the distance looks like just enough so he doesn't hit the poison one.
Yeah, maybe the height difference kind of saves the poisoned pig.
Yeah, do you actually know what the lowest possible damage is for a TNT?
I've been discussing this recently with ADB. I think like...
Because I did a training match and we had a 13 today, which I have never seen that low.
I think like the lowest I've seen was an 11. Like,
okay, wow.
I never seen lower than 10 though. But I think it is possible. On the next episode of Mythbuster.
Yeah, pretty much.
Can you do less than 10 health damage with the TNT? Let us know in the comment.
Angurio probably knows it.
Angurio.
Yeah. So...
Mamma mia.
Let's see if the Rifle Burst works out pretty fine. This guy should be down to 35 HP. So...
4,505, so he's at 25.
Huh?
Yeah.
He took 3 tranks and the 45, so...
45, 105. Scout starts with 130 or 140? 140.
Please, Raven, take a look. Please. Oh, okay, never mind.
Give us a pick, please. Scout should start with 140, so he's at 35, yeah.
Oh? Yeah, a bit more to the back. It could work out either way if he gets a bounce from that.
Yeah, if you placed it a little bit more in the back, you would have been 100% sure. Now, don't know.
Yeah, this guy has a full half skull. Let's see what he does. TNT, good idea. Yeah, Raven's still nagging the HP down, so not giving up.
I'm not sure here the outcome of this game.
Well, we will get the turn skip, I believe, now guaranteed. And there's the bounce, but not enough to get the kill.
I'm trying to see the health of the scout of the other paratrooper there.
Yeah.
But the name was in the way.
Oh yeah, that Sapper is still pretty healthy.
But I think that in those next few turns, the medic will close the gap with a few heals, few important heals.
So the para just skipped. That means does he have another para left? Yeah, right. Okay, so we won't see. We
That
still
para
use
is at 9 health though.
Yeah, but he will be next, and after that, scout. So I'm still a bit worried about this scout of Raven. He could deal out some very dangerous poisons. Also
Oh boy.
getting rid of this guy. And will he
Come
actually
on.
go for
Come on, Loony.
crates?
Come on, Loony, give me a shrapnel.
Ah, yeah. What's he actually going for here? Maybe just repositioning.
Yeah, but...
Going for the low HP, I hope. Oh, that's a long range throw.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna reach.
Oh, that will reach. But... Ah! Wasn't that bad. Like, the bounce back up could have
Yeah,
worked.
the bounce was promising. Now let's see, it's interesting.
Does he have a jetpack left? That could
I
be
think not.
Yeah, they're kind of having trouble getting rid of those low HP picks because you don't want to waste that damage potential you have. Also, you kind of don't want to create a scenario where you can get yourself body blocked all the time. Oh, we have seen these things malfunction, let's say, a lot.
We have seen those things fail spectacularly. No, it's more on the right.
No, on the
Yeah,
left.
there.
He is. There he is.
Oh no!
Ah,
No!
doesn't make it in time.
Doesn't make it in time. Now you need to make a heal and make this last 45, and I think the job is done. You go to map 3.
Yeah, there's not much left. I don't think you don't even need to focus the scout. As max damage potential is 40, and I think the poisons are way too late now. Now that I think about it, it's
Poison is definitely late since and you have still the medic. The medic is still full, so
yeah.
but I mean you're just gonna do 9 damage there. I guess better than nothing.
Yeah, you have to get rid of him somehow. It's nothing like you could try a double poison to make use of it, but yeah, and it's 35 actually.
35, yeah, because the scout starts at 140, so
Yes,
makes sense.
So there is potential for a double poison here for Raven.
Yeah, but doing the double poison basically means doing the double poison basically means you are vulnerable to water and everything.
I mean,
Maybe
this guy is.
Maybe if you can do a double poison, but oh, I thought a double poison, but body blocking also the medic.
Yeah.
That could have worked.
What, but double? Okay. Yeah. Would have been a tough throw, yes, but.
Would have been really tough, but I don't think you have any other options to win this game. The medic is still full health and untouched.
Yeah, but it seems like overall this will be it. Raven put up a very good fight in the end.
Yeah, I agree with that. It was a really strong performance from Raven, but unfortunately the lineup was just too much.
Yeah, lineups. He barely did any mistakes. It was just like the one wet shot. So.
Yeah, but as you said earlier, in those kind of situations, you kind of have to make the star lines. So.
Yeah. And this brings me back to like campaign stuff when you unlock the Sapper first tier and you don't have a TNT yet, so you just make use of the mine. And
I was so proud as a kid to have discovered this kind of trick to do 50.
Oh well, nah, I don't think you will actually go for this again. This missile screwed him up like last time in his match against Crypto. Ah, actually he will go for it. Let's see.
It is difficult to miss. You just have to.
Just low power it. Yeah,
yes,
that should work. I also like to would have, I don't know, shut it to the left side so it would have enough time to turn in and.
Oh. Okay.
There's still like it's such a rare weapon. Like it's like the only weapon that has like a tracking thing going for it, right? I don't think there's
Tracking
anything
initiative.
else.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really tracking a pick by automatically.
Oh, that was a really good one. It was
Yeah.
just short for a few frames short.
It was a good attempt. I was actually scared he would hit himself now, but I mean, not that it would matter that much, but yeah.
Yep.
And we're actually going to
Game 3.
Game 3, which will be a first time on Australia standoff. I don't think we have seen it before in the competitive.
I think not yet. Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting, and we're gonna have a Raven with a slight advantage with still the medic on. So
That is true.
it's gonna be really interesting. Will the experience from RagingLoony pay off, or will the better choice of lineup go all the way for RavenCrown? Tune in for the for the next match, for the next game, and let's go for the extra time break.
Okay, welcome back to the final map, which will be Australia standoff, the season's first. And we're going in with the following lineups. Loony is out of medics and grenadiers, so we'll just stick to a scout, 2 sappers, and 2 paras and 2 gunners. And that's basically like the match 3 syndrome, because Raven's also going with the 2 gunners at the end, because at some point you just gotta take him. And why not on the third map?
So yeah, let's see how the two players manages their worst class.
Yes.
That's the beauty of the peak pool. We kind of have to use everything. But yeah, I see Raven with a slight advantage.
Yeah.
Just because he has the medic.
With the medic.
Without to play medic in third map right in the end.
So a first turn for Loony would actually make this a pretty interesting match. Let's see. And he does get it.
Yeah.
So this map has a bunch of healing crates, and I'm not talking about the hard ones. It's literally just self-heals, and I think there's only a TNT straight in the middle of the map. The rest are healing balls, self-heals, medicine darts.
So let's see how the two players will use those medical items scattered around the map. I see Loony a little bit unlucky with the spawns. He has 3 of his peaks right there, but they are all ganking up on the medic here.
Yeah, so poison on the medic could be a good idea, just to make sure that he will see the end at some point. And a bit of repositioning so you can't get so easily clustered together with your own picks. So overall, like, one of the things you could do at the start.
Definitely. And as you said, having Loony first in this map, geez, he was flied away. Yeah, this is kind of good for Loony, though.
This is very good for Loony. No body block at all. If you can make the jetpacks work now.
If he knows the medical items, you should definitely go run.
But you shouldn't use a jetpack for this. I mean, you can use it, but it's basically trading 20 damage from a jetpack for 20 health for your own pick.
Yeah.
So.
If he gets that crate, maybe he realizes it's a healing item and maybe can prevent the skip turn. It's a
yeah, I didn't even think of that. Of course, yes.
He doesn't think about it though. He's running out of time.
Oh, that's a tough shot.
It is, and Loony is gonna...
Looks good. Oh, a bit too high.
Yeah, that's... Unfortunately, those shots are really unforgiving.
Yeah, now that you said it out loud, I was just, of course, you can heal them, just out of the poison skip, turn skip.
Yeah, it would have been trading a skipped turn for another one, but it would have made it would have given a little bit more sense to take in the crate also.
Yeah, basically annulating the turn of the medic, just getting the health back, and...
Yeah, you basically use their turn to get the enemy medic's turn neutralized, but you got also a 20 health crate, so it would have been a really good opener.
Oh, and Raven gets the skip back, so to speak.
So to speak, I have to take out my jetpack bag.
Oh, that's a bit
That's way too
far.
short. That's way too long. Yeah, and now,
But still, because the body block's not active, this seems like a very open game now. If Loony can get rid of that medic quick. He still has like 3 turns left, so shouldn't be an issue getting him down to 0 HP.
yeah, and the body block for the scout is kind of good since the paratrooper had just had his turn and was blocked by the medic tranquilizer. So
He goes for crate collecting too. This is a self-heal. And doesn't actually go for the medic. It's
careful
gonna...
for your pig.
Yeah, it should be safe due to the elevation.
Never know, you never know.
Yes, it is. Nice. And
It was indeed.
pretty
And
good
a
swim.
luck spin. Yeah. Still open, but I think Loony is just focusing. He's doing all right, but he's focusing he's not focusing the medic.
Yes. However, I'm getting kind of the idea that Raven, if his medic will get another turn, he will just go for the same para again, which after that he could come to the idea of using the medicine ball to evade that skip.
That would mean also, though, also healing the scout and the medic. They probably won't be damaged too much, though. I don't know, honestly.
This could... Nah, this would just bounce him to the other side with a flamethrower.
Yeah, the flamethrower doesn't look like a good idea now. The body of water isn't really that big to make much of a damage. And there's this little... Like, the river there gets a little bit...
Oh, but due to the angle, he doesn't push him that far back as usual. So, all in all, very good move.
Yeah.
So, Gunner thinking heavily. There's still self-heal on the top of that pillar and healing dart on the top right.
Oh. I don't know. Could this be nerfs now? The pressure kicking in?
After a while, it definitely does. This looks like a good flamethrower spot, though. He aims it down as well, but...
That is good indeed.
yeah, very good job here from Raven.
Kind of response to the opponent's flamethrower.
Yes. So, another potential poison, or going for the... Oh, he definitely should take that HP crate before the medic gets to it.
And I think he definitely spotted it.
Yes.
And that would probably be also he collecting the other crate, which is probably another healing item there.
Yes, medicine dart, I believe. Medicine
Yeah,
ball again,
another
okay.
medicine ball. Honestly, the medic might be neutralized here, so...
Yeah, Raven really needs to think of tranking the other para right now.
Yeah. Or go for the scout that was on top there.
Yeah, and he... Oh, no, that's not good.
Oh, that's not good. But
He will keep the body block though now.
honestly, with the medicine ball, that's a really tough choice. You get rid, you full heal the opponent's medic and also take out his poison. So I don't know if I will do it. Honestly.
Yeah, but then
maybe if you use a jetpack, by the way, if you use a jetpack to separate the pig, maybe that becomes a good move.
Oh, but he's not thinking of the medicine ball right now. He just saw him, and maybe he's...
I think he might go for the medicine ball, like for the paratrooper and the gunner there.
Medicine ball would be a very good choice, because then you enable yourself to just use the 3 jetpacks on the medic and get rid of him. Which target does he choose? That's...
They are very far, very close, and it's only for healing for the para.
again, missed opportunity. But to be fair, this is pretty new stuff for the competitive game, because we didn't used to have healing items, at least on every other map than Square.
Yeah, and in Square of them basically never used.
Yeah.
Not this way.
Because there's barely any MoMA on that map due to the the nature of the map.
Yeah, and the healing item is not really one of the in one of the corners. So yeah, it's used. It's used when you have more when you have those standoff situation when you're like, I feel like my opponent can kill me with a good bazooka, so I heal myself with other 40.
Yeah, and here you can see the trying to heal yourself twice, kind of biting you back in the ass because you're positioning yourself close to another friend. Raven, I don't think that will work. Oh, never mind, it does.
Maybe.
Does fair amounts of damage, like 60.
It's left to 9. Oh my god.
Yeah, this guy was hit pretty bad, so... to be fair, a self heal wouldn't be too bad. There's not a lot of picks you can deal 50 damage with.
Yeah.
But I think he will go for the flame.
Since they are not using bazookas or mortars, self heal is good. Not here. Remember, you can't move when you use self heal. I don't know if it.
Yeah.
Ay.
If you can't put him into the water with a bazooka or a mortar, this will just be it. Kind of a waste of a turn. But this looks like a much more juicy double hit.
Yeah, I mean, I get it that your pig is there, but it is juicy enough that you have to try it. Maybe take more distance, or go a little bit more on the right.
Yeah, something like that.
You aim for the more.
Oh, that's too far.
I think that was a good choice.
Yeah, one of the best shots you could take out of that, so without taking self-damage. But even if you would take self-damage, the damage to the enemy pigs would just be that much bigger then, so you wouldn't really care that much.
Yeah, it would have been better to like deal more damage to the enemy and get some self-heal there. Oh boy, this is getting extremely messy. This feels more like a brawl at a bar more than a...
Yeah, but that's a good direction. If you can just get the shot behind the scouts. A bit too early, but still makes it work. And there's the last strength.
You should have taken some distance now.
Yeah, so that guy's at 55.
I mean, Loony seems to know. He could have. He could try it to just heal his para.
Yeah,
because if his para takes a turn now, the medic is gone.
Okay.
I think he's good enough,
Yes, definitely. If she can get his turn, that's definitely worth it.
The only downside was that you removed the poison from medic.
Yeah, but you could add that on in the future. Now that I look at it, a jetpack and or like even just the 3 jetpacks leaves him at 20. So for a potential future poison, although the order has changed, I believe. So
if this paratrooper gets a turn, he could kill both the scout here and the orderly.
Yes, or at least do some huge amounts of damage. Let's see the swim. Oh, that's awkward, but he lives.
Okay, so it is turn now. It's
actually the other para.
So it's gonna be the next one.
Yeah, but I don't think the...
will he get a turn?
Yeah, I don't think the gunners will focus him. Maybe. He should, but maybe Raven won't.
This is the question. If then the other paratrooper, the other green paratrooper gets another turn, that's basically the death sentence for the scout and the medic.
Yeah.
And this is the only turn when you can deal with it. Not this one, but the other one.
So let's see what Raven is going for. He always tends to go for the more close on picks. Yeah, looks like he would go for a short-range bazooka here, which is easy to do. Very nice. Maybe some extra water damage. Wow.
Could be a kill.
Could be. Gets to the island first.
I don't know. This is really, really tight, man.
Okay, yeah, this is basically the turn that will decide if Loony can come back.
Yeah. The key turn. Start from the scout. Oh, no. I don't know. You should have started from the scout.
Now he goes for it. Better late than never.
The angle is good, though.
Yeah.
Have another jetpack.
Angle looks very good, so we can bunch him up even more now. Just don't be kind of the wrong approach, but it will hit both.
And we'll get both into the water.
Did we get a kill? No, not yet.
Oof.
So just a bit to the left, or just focus the medic at this point to make a safe kill.
Go down with the wall. Okay, the medic is gone. Okay.
And some extra damage to the scout. So all in all, not a bad turn.
All in all, a really good turn. I think he might have sealed the game with this turn.
Could be. This scout is very healthy. I think it's at 160, right?
Yeah, the scout is at 160, but this gunner is also at 120.
Oh, that's...
If he makes a few steps back.
Yeah, he should be. And even then, he's still kind of grouping himself up for a double hit at that point.
I don't... Makes 360. Okay.
So a safe shot. The grouping up has been...
I don't know, man. This is tight.
Yeah, it could be very tight. I mean, the scouts always kind of... The full HP scouts kind of can give off a wrong impression of the HP that's left. But it seems like Loony is getting the upper hand here. If you can make a good shot here, it's taking a good direction for him. We haven't seen any mortars yet, I believe. This would be an ideal setup for that. You can't really... If you do a close range shot, you can't really miss both of them. But it seems... Oh!
That was a really good shot.
I did not see that double hit coming. And also the kill into the water. Yeah, this guy's at 41 HP. Other gunner is at 80. His scout alone overpowers them, so... Loony's very much in the lead right now. That's it for the Para, who finally could do his job in the end.
Yeah. Basically slept on the battlefield most of the time.
Yeah.
But in one turn did most of the work that his teammate done. Then maybe probably the absolute protagonist of this game.
Yes. And you could see that actually the gunner is still on 100 HP, but I don't think that will make much of a difference. Usually in those cases you could go for some body blocks to play around your HP disadvantage, but you can't really body block around a scout. There's not much potential for that. He will just snipe you in the end.
Yeah, it's getting... It's a little bit of an overshot.
Yeah, let's see.
If this guy still has a jetpack, I think it is over.
I think he has... Does he have a healing ball still left? Yeah, that's the Para that picked up the... Oh, but he used it. Forget about it.
No, he did.
He already used it for a potential double heal. And
yes, you're right. This body blocking...
To be fair, at that point, I would just go for a safe kill with the other guy to do some potential extra damage and do a clean ending. Like, if you miss this shot, this could be a turn completely missed. Oh, and that angle, that looks good actually. Wow.
That's an amazing angle.
Yeah, sometimes people tend to kind of break in and don't do the full power at that point, if you go for this angle shot at a bigger distance. But he didn't, and
yeah,
this could be a safe double kill, but...
he does this kind of double kill, then
Yes.
it is a double kill.
Picks up the crates.
And
Wow.
he gets the self-heal, oh my god!
That's incredible.
This game!
Drops it instantly.
Will the scout go down and take the self-heal?
Yeah. I mean, be sure that it's just 10 HP that you kind of get if you go for... Oh. Well, actually, at that point, I think I would just go over to the side and try to evade getting an out-of-bounds kill on your scout. That's a good shot.
That's a really good shot. But now it's a really is a game of when experience counts.
Yeah.
Now you have to realize you have a self-heal there. You have to go and get it. Place yourself in a way that the scout doesn't deal you 40 without going down. And hope to capitalize on that.
Yeah, maybe something where an out-of-bounds kill could be possible when Loony isn't paying attention. Definitely don't go for that crate on the island. That's a suicide, so...
It really depends on the content of the crate, but definitely
no, it's quite literally a suicide.
I didn't know it was literally a suicide.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It used to be a pickpocket, but that has changed. And oh, that's too tough of a shot. I wouldn't go for that. But
I like though Loony trying anyway. You know,
it
gives him an opportunity.
Wow, nice. Yeah.
Now you need to stay here and mortar.
Yeah, even though he doesn't like it, it's basically your only shot.
It's your only win condition. If you don't recognize it, you're still gonna get 40s in your face. And no, don't go for the suicide. No. I know it's tempting, but don't. Oh, will he try to make some out of bound or something?
Oh, no, he will try to go for it.
He will go for the crate. He's just too.
He's just preparing his jump, which was actually very good, but
actually, if he knows the suicide, it's actually does have actually a really good
knockback.
You know, range. He could go for an out of bound kill with the suicide.
Yeah, and you can hear in the distance a pin laughing at him like, yeah.
I love him.
So, yeah.
I don't know, maybe if this punch kind of triggers Loony to get another punch and then another punch. Like, because we could just steal, you know, the end of this game to be Pig just punching and knifing themselves out of this hill.
Okay. Oh, okay. Now we're getting into this territory. What the hell? Okay.
Is he stuck in the crate?
Yeah, but you can get out.
He was. What can you do?
Well...
Don't take self-damage. This is crucial. You don't get some self-damage here.
Yeah, like a bit over the second stripe. The third dot should be good here. Yeah, like that. Oh, just a tad.
41 though. 41. You still have a turn. Okay.
Never mind. Okay.
Never mind.
Oh,
come on. Just finish this.
Maybe misinput? Hello?
We're watching.
Respect the rules, yes. Okay.
I know you didn't climb anything. Don't tease us. Are we gonna take action?
To be fair, actually, what's the scout HP now?
It's 100, I guess.
So this could be a kill, so you definitely shouldn't waste your
If he doesn't kill him now, Marty has actually a chance to suicide for a draw. I guess.
Just go for the shot and the win.
He goes for the win.
Oh, and look at those slips!
Oh, wait! Oh my god!
Okay, so there was potential. There definitely was potential for an out-of-bounds kill there.
Yeah.
So...
Imagine if he used the TNT suicide and that happened to Loony.
Yes, that could have been very rage-inducing, but this time RagingLoony does take the win in a 2-1
Yeah, so congrats to Looney for the win. 3 points for him. Raven, really good performance. I think a lack of experience just kind of screwed him in this last game, but nonetheless, a really, really good performance from Raven.
Yeah, you could see it in the second map, especially he was really fighting back and maybe working a bit on figuring out your pick's position, not grouping yourself up that much. Would be a good idea to work on.
Yeah, I think that the basics of technical and tactical are in Raven's hand. He needs now to focus on this more advanced game situation, like realizing his win conditions and what to do to avoid losses. But this will be a really good learning experience if he watches this game back for him.
Yes, overall a very good match to watch and commentate.
Yeah, and it started off with a little with a blast, and then kind of took a little bit of a slower pace. Really enjoyable.
Yes. Okay, then thank you, XPy, for commentating with me.
Oh, thank you for doing most of the job, Niclas. Really appreciate.
No worries. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next match then. Bye bye.
Bye.